Hello, dear wonderful friends. Welcome here at La Arnis Kitchen and Food Creations. It's very late night, and so my son Lloyd said, "Mom, I'm hungry." But I forgot that I have to cook food for my husband's lunch to work tomorrow. So me and Lloyd decided that we're going to make beef tapa. So welcome here at La Arnis Kitchen and Food Creations as I'm going to show you my very own way of doing beef tapa. So I have here lots and lots of peeled garlic. So Lloyd will help me. So I told Lloyd, yeah, you have to put at least 16 pieces or 16 cloves of garlic into my little food processor. Keep doing, Lloyd. Okay, there you go. So I said 16 pieces. So we have to close that one. Okay, Lloyd, we'll turn this on. Let's say I'll do it. Okay, the garlic, it's minced already, so but not very, very fine. There are some texture in the garlic. So we're going to put the garlic here, Lloyd. Friends, if you think that this garlic are too much for you, you can always adjust your garlic. And so we are going to add 3/4 or 3/4 cup of toyo or soya sauce. So Lloyd will add that into our mixing bowl. 3/4 cup of toyo or soya sauce. Any brand will do. So 2 tablespoons of brown sugar. You can use white sugar if you want. So it will normalize or neutralize its taste. And after that, we are going to add some paprika. Maybe 1 tablespoon of paprika, Lloyd. More. That's it. So we're going to add some hot peppers or hot sauce, which is Tabasco. We will add approximately, we're eyeballing this, so we can either use a measuring spoon. Okay, so 1 tablespoon of that, Lloyd, Tabasco or hot sauce. If you don't have Tabasco, you can use dried chili flakes. Okay, beautiful. Add that into our mixture. Okay, there you go. These are peppercorns, which is buong paminta. We will add 2 tablespoons of, so when you add, Lloyd, you have to make sure that, there you go, 2 tablespoons. So that's one, another one. Okay, good. Okay, that's salt. I want you to add 1 tablespoon of fine salt or iodized salt. Uy, that's too much. Okay, that's it, Lloyd. There you go. Beautiful. Okay, after which we have here the choice of sweet mandarin oranges. So you can add a juice, or I think I rather have this mango juice. You add 1 cup of mango juice. So that's 3/4. So we will add 1/4 cup. So 3/4 and 1/4 makes 1 cup. A little bit more. More. Beautiful. Add into the mixture and get 1/4 cup of measuring. Okay. So that is 1/2, but we'll just need half of 1/2, which is 1/4. Okay, beautiful. So after which we're going to add baking soda, 1 tablespoon of baking soda. Friends, if you don't have, okay, there you go, you add that one there. So the baking soda helps tenderize our mixture because we're not going to marinate this one. So after we mix all the mixture together, then we will cook it. We will not wait until certain time. So we mix it properly until all the mixture or the ingredients are well combined. Okay, so I decided I'm going to add some white vinegar. This is cane vinegar. So this is, so approximately 4 tablespoons. If you don't have vinegar, you can use lemon juice. Okay, there you go. So as you can see, there are some bubbles from the baking soda. Okay, there you go. And so we will add some drops of this sesame oil. Sesame oil can be very optional. You can use whatever oil you have, olive oil or corn oil or vegetable oil. So approximately 5 tablespoons. Okay, beautiful. Okay, beautiful. Now I have here my beef. This beef, it's tenderloin. You can use sirloin. Then I slice it into thin part, but large. So there you go. So the total amount of this is 1.5 kilos or 3 pounds of beef. So we purchased this from the farm of a friend. They raise cattle. So this beef, it's tender. It's not yet really very old type of cow or whatever you call it. So 1.5 kilo has to be added into our mixture. Okay, Lloyd, put that there, entire beef. Okay, Lloyd has to mix it. Make sure it's coated. Actually, Lloyd uses his hands, but that's perfectly fine. He washed his hands thoroughly. Keep mixing it, Lloyd. Okay, beautiful. Well, you can choose not to use your hands if you don't feel comfy. You can use the ladle or the luwag or the sandok, you call it. Okay, perfect. That's all, Lloyd. Friends, I decided I'll have to add another tablespoon of brown sugar. So Lloyd will mix it thoroughly. Keep mixing until the sugar is dissolved. Okay. So that is our mixture of our beef tapa. Then we're going to cook it right then. Here in my old kawali or cooking pot, we have to put everything all together wonderfully. Lower, Lloyd, because it will splash. Okay, beautiful. Okay, good. Then we're going to turn on our flame. Just medium heat. And so we will cover it. Look for the lid underneath. Okay. So we will set that aside until the absorption of all the liquids will go through. Set that aside for now. So we're trying to tidy up our mess here. So Lloyd is making noodles. He cannot wait for the beef tapa to be done. So he might be hungry. So he's making his noodles. How many noodles are
There's
those?
two.
2. So friends, let's try to mix it. So after 10 minutes, the sauce is still on. So we'll just wait patiently until the beef will become tender and the absorption of the juice. We're waiting for it to absorb all the juices. So I'm going to cover this back. Set that aside for now. Actually, friends, I added the baking soda so that it helps in tenderizing the meat. So baking soda can be meat tenderizer, and also the cornstarch. But I didn't bother adding cornstarch. So you can always adjust all your ingredients if you want, depending upon how much or the quantity of your meat or your beef. So friends, the absorption of the juice or the sauce, whatever you call it, it's almost over. So I'll have to cover this back and wait for another 2 more minutes. So the beef is actually tender. Okay, wonderful friends. This is quite done. So I'll have to do the final touches, finishing touches of our beef tapa. Okay. Okay, there you go. When you're going to use the toyo or the soya sauce, which has a lighter color, then your beef tapa is also lighter in color. But because I added some paprika, then this is how it goes. So wonderful friends, thank you very much for watching La Arnie's Kitchen and Food Creations. Stay tuned for more cookings and bakings here at my little kitchen. So our beef tapa, it's great. So just try doing this, and you have to do your own twist in cooking. As long as you know the very basic foundation in cooking, you're perfectly fine. Okay, there you go. So I have to turn off my flame. Voila. And till the next time, this is your home cook buddy La Arnie saying you daghan kayong salamat. So I have something for my family's food for tomorrow. So there you go, friends. As you always, you can do your own adjustments of the rest of the ingredients. Let's say for the oil, the salt, the saltiness, the sweetness, you can always try to adjust. Depends upon your taste buds.